We are officially on the other place as well. All right, we're going to be playing some more of this. I'm hoping to finish this today. Because, no, I'm doing a light magic. I'm not really relying on it. I'm not really relying on it. But I know a lot of people like my mod finished this in 5.5 hours because she used nothing but magic. I'm using like, I'm kind of just having fun with it and chilling with it. Thank you, Thomas, for the donut. I appreciate that donut. Ooh. Nope, god damn it. Apparently I don't know how to count. Yeah, you're just putting books away. It's supposed to be like a cozy organization, putting the books away type of vibe. I believe this is artifacts. I don't know if I can do it without magic. No, that's the thing, and I completely understand that. Like, I understand. That's probably why, like, I mean, a lot of people I've talked to usually use magic, and then what they do is that they do a non-magic run, and that to me makes sense. And that's kind of what I was thinking in my head. Like, if I were to do a non-magic run, I need to do this with magic at first, or some form of magic, so that way I can like learn, you know, learn where things go, sort of situation. So, because some of these titles, I'm like, that's what? That, okay. Like, okay. I would have never guessed that, but okay. Like, I didn't think that would be that title, like that sort of situation. Oh, no, wait. Down here. Ness, thank you for the heart me. Hi, Emmy. Hi, Rom. Oh, wait, we got a first-time gifter. Hold on. Thomas, that was actually Thomas's first-time gifting. Y'all, can we get extra W's in chat for Thomas, please? Thank you. 300 minutes is amazing. Hi, Cheyenne. How are you today? Thank you for watching the stream for 300 minutes. That's insane. Thank you so much. Hi, Shark Lover. How you doing today? Kel, thank you for the follow. Cheyenne, thank you for the heart me. Slightly with the heart me. And Ness with the heart me and the go popular. Oh, over here. Magic Detective Law. So would that be here or would that be it would be here. I was like, because also detective, I would almost think that, like, you know, mystery or something. Promoting guilds, that goes into management. Origin of magic, so that would be here. History, anatomy of a bow and arrow, like that's easy. Archery. And then repair and returning enchanted gear. That's going to be artifacts. Okay, hold on. Yeah. That goes into transconfiguration. Low salary, even a licensed sage. That's going to be, what is that, sociology? No, sociology is on this side. Okay. Theory of the afterworld. That's gonna be necromancy. Okay. Okay. It is on Steam. Yeah, it's only on Steam. Just drove almost an hour away to come to an appointment for your son. Is your son sick or is it like a general checkup, Ness? Hi, Falling. How are you today? I don't know how to use magic still. Did you, did you do your things where you put the skill points and everything like that? And then if you look at the bottom left-hand corner, it should give you the quick keys. Right, you know what's fun, Rachel? I have been playing this game for like the better part of like a few days or so. And guess what my husband sends me? A video of literally somebody playing this game, and it's saying when your wife plays a game for 8 hours about organizing. But then he's like showing how the house is disorganized. And so I was like, that seems about right. Thanks for calling me out, but you know, yeah. It was like a nice little chuckle. And the rift between different species of lifespan. Oh, I think that would be here, right? Hold on, let me check. No. Okay, let's come back to that. Animal oracles. Okay, that would. This says prophecy, so that's definitely goes here. Book of Curses and Forgotten Plagues. That's definitely over here. This is volume 2. There we go. Art of Arrow series. Here. Abigail, how are you doing today? Thank you for the heart meat. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Holy crap, thank you. And Raw with the 3-stream streak. Hi, Raw. How are you doing today? Kitty, thank you for, I'm so sorry. Kitty, welcome in. Anna, welcome in. Raw, Emmy, welcome in, y'all. I'm good, Abigail. We're playing more of this game. And honestly, I'm hoping to finish it today. Speaking of which, I'm going to go start laundry. Ooh, okay, Hannah. Sounds good. Yeah, it's like, no, you're fine, Rachel. You are A-okay. I thought it was funny, too. I thought it was funny, too. It's like, I do organize, but like, I don't know what it is about a video game. It's just so much more fun. I'm so sorry to hear that, Rom. Allergies suck so much. It really does. Hi, Demora. How are you today? Looks so much better than the beginning. I think the beginning was... It stresses you out in the beginning, but then once you understand the flow and like where things go, honestly, you're just so like locked in that you're just kind of like... I don't know. You're just very locked in at that point. But also, if things could float to a shelf, I mean, I feel like I would organize more, right? Maybe just me. I'm sorry, but like, if I could do like, boop, I would organize more. Okay. Guild. Oh, this says guild cater, guild discipline, and its system. That's either over here or over there. Yep, over here. Foraging using magic bows. Name of the game is Librarian. Tidy up the Arcane library. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, so this one. Anna with the 7-month sub is insane. Thank you so much, Anna. Thank you so much, Anna. Y'all, can we get W's in chat for Anna, who has been subbed for 7 months over on Purple, please? And hi, Brittany. Hi, Demora. How are you today? Just got back. How'd the doctor's appointment go? Hi, Christoph. Girl, don't worry about it. You're A-okay. You're A-okay. Okay. Rift between species and different lifespans. It's not here. Maybe that wouldn't be this, would it? It is not. that be sociology? I don't think so. It is. It's number 1. Oh my god. And we've had it before too. I just forgot. I haven't had it in a while. Okay, we got it. I was gonna figure it out eventually. I just needed to go through my brain real quick. Tombs of Alchemy. Art of transmuting food to poop is wild. That is wild. I thought this was... Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't go there. Where the hell is it? Hold on. This is not alchemy? Hold on. Oh, right here. Why was the power not working? That was weird. Because it wasn't working. I was using the power, but it wasn't working. Okay. Anyways, let's go. Perfect. Summoning. There we go. Perfect. Omens and warnings go over here. Okay. And then art goes up here. Okay. Management is over here. Okay. Right here. And then I got the 3 swords. 7. Bet. Okay. And this is just transconfiguration. Okay. Hi, Anna. How are you doing today? Here my left ear and turn nose. Oh. Oh, and did it work though? Did it work? Demora? Ooh, like hives in the way, Shark. I had a friend that would get really bad hives from like allergies. They would have to like go to like the hospital. It did? Good. I'm good, Anna. I'm glad that you're doing good as well. Name of the game is Librarian. Tidy up the Arcane library. Available on Steam. Steam only. Nope. Right here. There we go. There we go. Summoning. I don't know if there's a game like this on console, but this game specifically is on Steam only. Okay. Ghost. It's gonna be necromancy. Art. Oh, other side. And then this is mana currency. That's gonna be economics. Right here. Okay. Stealth is downstairs. Foundation. Would that be this? It is. Philosophy. I'm glad that you found an... Oh, yeah, oil helps a lot. Oh, yeah. No, it will break that stuff down and, like, kind of, like, help it just, yeah, flow out of the ear, basically. Not really. I'm playing it, like, the medium way, if that makes sense. Like, I'm playing it with magic, but I'm not heavily relying on magic. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm playing it kind of like the medium way. Like I am putting books up without magic at times, and then there's times where I'm just like letting it flow to it. You have to find the key There's 4 keys that you have to find within the game. So once you find the keys, it'll help out a lot with jumping. I didn't get jumping until halfway through because that's when I found the key. Romance novel number 2. I don't feel like I have this one. I did not. Okay. Fill solitude of my millennium with your 90 years. Oh. Okay. Let's go. Interesting title choice. I went to bed last night watching you play this and woke up to first on the FYP. Hell yeah. That means now you got to get the game, Scorpio. It means you got to get the game now. For those of you just now joining, I'm so sorry. Name of the game is Librarian. Tidy up the Arcane library. Oh yeah, no. And that, honestly, Jay, understandable. I knew there was keys, but I was kind of like, when I find the keys, I find the keys sort of situation. I'm not trying to rush the game, but I'm also not trying to like spend too much time on it too. There's a new game coming out that I might be playing. I don't know when, but I'm thinking about playing it for you guys. I'm gonna wait for it to come out first and look at the reviews. It comes out tomorrow, and then from there, I'm going to figure out if I want to get it or not. Hui. Right here. Hi, Nin. How are you doing today? Maddie, I wish. Oh my god, I wish. I do have a Switch 2. And I need reasons to play my Switch 2 because, like... I just not go there. Because, like... I've been finding that I really want to play that game so badly. But every time I go to a place to get the game, it has been sold out. So I'm wondering if that is just a sign. Because, like, every time, they're like, oh, we'll get a stock in at this time. I'm like, bet. Go in at that time. No, sorry, we never got it. Oh. But show back up at this time and we'll be back. Okay, bet. Oh, no, we never got it. God damn it. Then I'll go other places and they're like, yeah, we've been sold out. We don't know when we'll get more back. And I'm like, God damn it. So maybe it's just a sign for me. Yeah, I've heard Tamagotchi Life has been really good. And I've been watching some gameplay on it, but I've been also like trying not to spoil myself at the same time. It's magic. Oh, right here. I've been trying not to spoil myself at the same time too much. But man, is it not tempting to just watch people play the game? Summoning. Did I over... I bet it was on this side. Because it says summoning, right? Yeah, summoning. Yeah, it's right here. Oop. Okay, and then interspecies communication. Interspecies communication. Oh, maybe language? Or not. Not that. Communication. I thought maybe that. I might have to figure... No, I knew it wasn't there. Everybody give me a second. I'm gonna figure it out. I know it's not here. Okay, where? Oh, it was language. I overlooked it. Oh, wow, I did overlook it. But I was right, and I want to put it out there. I was right. I wanna lay it on the line. I was right. I just overlooked it. And go to sleep? Yeah, that would be... I would love that, Abigail. Just started this game. Any tips? Take your time. You can play this game any way you want to. If you want to do heavy on magic in the beginning and go from there, you can. I'm doing kind of like, I use magic, but I'm not like heavily relying on magic. So you can play the game any way you want to. Remember that it is a cozy game. You do not need to like, what's it called? Speed run it, if that makes sense. You do not have to if you do not want to. In the beginning, I was kind of like freaking out in a way, because in my head, I was like, oh my God, you know, I'm never going to finish this. I need to finish it as fast as possible. And to which I'm like, wait, but why? I can literally just play, you know, chill. I can just be chill. History? Chaotically yet? What is chaotically, if you don't mind me asking? Summoning. Let's go back. Let's skip that one for now. Summoning a goddess. The hell? Oh, was that it? And I just, yeah, it was it. Overlook. I was staring right at it every day. Okay. Book Constellations, that's down here. But yeah, that's the best. Honestly, that's the best. You can organize it the way you want to. When I first started this game, I started by colors. So I started with like purple, because I noticed like Illusion was mostly purple. So I was looking for like a lot of purple books. There's some people who organized it by colors and then they went from there. There's some people who did ABC order before putting anything up. There's people who throw it on the ground where they believe the genre went before they did anything. I mean, literally, the world is your oyster. You can organize it any way you want to. I started with colors. But you can play it any way you want to. And then this is the right here. Okay, and then archery. Yeah, and I felt like to me that was the easiest way. Nope. But then I went from, so my ADHD brain just went all over the place. So I started with colors. Then I started with, well, as I'm walking and I noticed a book that I recognized because I got to a point where I was organizing things. We'll do that. And then I got
ketchup is
like,
liquid made from a fruit and
it
is 20%
is
sugar,
not
making
an
it a sports
energy
drink.
Oh my god.
Ketchup is a sports drink.
It is
Ketchup
not.
is Gatorade.
No, it is not. Go to sleep. And then I went from, okay, whatever the last book I put up, like let's say this. Let's say Prophecy was the last one I put up. I'll look down and I'll pick up the books that I recognize or that I'm like, okay, I think I know where that goes. Okay, I think I know where that goes. Like that. And then now I'm just kind of like doing this because now I know where more or less where most of the books go. So that's how my brain worked. So, because this was a lot worse. But then because I like picked through it from knowing like where books go and stuff as I was doing things, that's kind of like what I was doing. So yeah, I was definitely all over the place. But again, to each its own. Hi, Mama. I know. And I'm hoping maybe they'll come out with more libraries for sure. How are you doing today, Derek? That wasn't Dana. That's Kitty. Kitty, go to sleep. Nikki, hello. Welcome in. Demora, congratulations on the 3-stream streak. Absolutely congratulations on that. Wait, was that right? It was, okay. Mystery, okay, that goes unraveling the mystery that all started with a big bang bang. And then I also noticed, by the way, when you're done with a section, it glows blue, by the way. I know, but it's so much better than when we started. A steampunk library would be insane. B, nobody's gonna be falling for that BS here, okay? Go to sleep. Thank you, Hannah, for muting them. Who do they think we are? Go away. Alright, go this right here. Yeah, this is Librarian Tidy Up the Arcane Library. Yes, it is. You jump by finding the keys. I mean, I could tell you guys where the keys are, but it's up to you guys. I don't want to give it a spoiler. Mama with the 30 stream streak is insane. Hello? But I don't want to give it away if some don't want to know. Because I personally was like, no, please do not tell me. And if somebody put it in chat, I ignored it because I did not want to. I didn't want to know. I'm one of those that like to figure it out myself. And obviously, if I need help, I'll let y'all know as always. And I always let you guys know when I need help. Prophecies, go over here. I know the top floor is so clear. Look at this. It was scattered everywhere. Tactics series, that goes to management. Okay. Otherworldly. Hi, Five. How are you doing today? And just to let you guys know, if you guys like this game, I highly recommend looking into Bookshop Simulator. You run your own bookshops, and it's a lot of fun. So if you do like this kind of game, it's not organizing, though you are organizing in a way because you get to organize your own store. Bookshop Simulator just was so much fun. They've added so many like good like they added like coffee I believe you can like serve coffee in there now and other things. So guys, just saying, that's another hidden gem if you want to check it out. Transconfiguration, let's go. Right here. There. Goes over here, I believe, right? Yep. Okay. Warrior. There we go. Romance. The Thorn Prince. There we go. Alchemy. Okay. Management. Okay. Poetry. Magical civilization. That's gonna be history, I believe. Welcome in, y'all. How's everybody doing today? When I played my run yesterday, I wrote down all the sections so I didn't have to check. No, in map, that is a really good move. That is what Shay did, and they posted it in the Court of Disses. And I tell you, I literally use that. I use that. It's so much easier because it's like right in front of you. Instead of going like back and forth. And in the writing, since the writing, you could just like look down without having to run back. So it is so much easier that way. Okay, chanting method of... Wouldn't that be here still? Yes. Okay. This one says... of compiling chanting poetry. Would that be this? It is. Interesting. I haven't had that one yet, so that's why I didn't know. Okay. Or maybe I've had it, I just didn't know where it went. Okay. No, and I feel that I would forget too. Name of the game is Librarian. Tidy up the Arcane library. Welcome in, y'all. Y'all, thank you so much for the heart me's as well. I'm so sorry. I've been so bad at giving y'all. Mary and Mav, thank you for the heart me.
So you just gonna stream on my last day of work while you stream and I work?
Ma'am, why are you working on your last day? Quit. Say I quit. Ma'am, you can literally walk out if you wanted to right now. You can literally just be like, you know what? Deuces. I did my time. I did my part. Goodbye. I know, but you can literally quit more. You can literally walk out at this very moment. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? What do you mean? You can walk out. Goodbye. Never coming back and seeing y'all ever again. I like my boss too much for that. Okay, I respect that. I respect that. I respect that. I respect that. I will respect that decision. I mean, if you don't love me, just say it. But other than that... you jump by finding the keys. So you need to find the keys in order to unlock the powers of sprinting and jumping. Hi, Rin. How are you today? Oh, wait. Voices of Oracle. That's down here. That's gonna be philosophy. I thought, wait, huh? No, hold on. Spoiler prevention magic. Spoiler prevention magic. Maybe every day. Not every day. I didn't think it was over here. No. Alright, we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Okay. Of Wi-Fi, that's going to be otherworldlies. We'll come back to it. Communication with species. Go here. Divine summoning. Awakening the first spell of magic. That's going to be this. We'll definitely figure this out. Summoning. You bought it? Ooh, I hope you like it. I do hope you like. Take your time with the game or heavily use magic. The world is your oyster. I can't tell you what to do. Only you can tell yourself what to do. Okay, so I got a white book. Spoiler prevention. I know it does not go under law. It doesn't apparently go under philosophy either. Hold on, I'm gonna figure it out. I know it's not sociology. Definitely not mathematics, not that. Not that. I'm gonna reveal it if I don't figure it out myself. I feel like it would be other... No. Okay, tell me where it is. Oh, wise one. It was daily magic. Thought so, but when I was clicking on it, it wouldn't go. Wait. Does this go here? Hold on. Oh, it's all the way at the top. God damn it. It doesn't, that doesn't look white. That looks tan. Whatever. Your mother. When I was pushing the 4, whatever it was, to put the book up, it wasn't working. So I assumed it didn't go there. Your mother. Making me gaslighted me, making me second guess myself. Haley, thank you for the heart me. Chaos, thank you for the heart me, the Go Popular, and the Asher Teddy. Welcome in, everybody. That's what I thought, Lainey, but it was like when I was pushing the 4 to put it automatically on the shelf, it wasn't working. So I got confused. Because I was like, wait, okay, I guess not. Because that was the only place I can think of. But I guess it glitched. So then I just assumed it didn't go there. It just like, I guess sometimes it glitches. It's not perfect, that's for sure. Who sent that? Hi, Kelsey. And Kelsey with the 4-month sub is insane. Thank you, Kelsey. Thank you, Kelsey, and welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys so much for the follows. If you have not followed, my name is Aqua Victoria. I am a variety streamer. We are playing Librarian, tidy up the Arcane library. I do hope that everybody's having a... Oh, that does not go there. There we go. Okay. But this does go here. Okay. All right, let's go finish up the math. Nobody saw that. Welcome in, Jody. Welcome to the purple side. Hi, Barry. How are you doing today? Do we know what happens when you get all... Nope. At least I don't. I don't. No spoilers in chat. Anna is playing all the jams. Thank you, Anna. As always, ma'am. Always playing the jams. Keeping us awake. I do not know what happens. I think that door opens. But I don't want to know. Because, obviously, I'm hoping to finish the game today. So, I'm hoping that we figure it out today. Because I don't have too much left. Okay. Okay. Prophecy of the 3 witches go over here somewhere. There we go. There we go. And this goes over there. There we go. Mind reading, detecting, a lot of psychology. Jody with the first time subbing, y'all. Holy crap. Y'all are showing so much love over on Purple. Y'all, I need so many W's in chat. Name of the game is Librarian. Tidy up the Arcane library. Welcome in, y'all. Abso-freaking-lutely. Thank you so much, Jody. Right here. I thought so. Thank you. In 4 days, lucky. Hi, Crazy. And thank you, Anna, with the 100 biddies. We are officially in a party train. I love this game, Haley. I love this game. It is very pretty. Thank you, Kayla, with the 100 biddies. What is going on over on Purple? Hello? Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Holy crap. In 2 days? Who's going to a concert soon? Put a 1 in chat. It seems like we got a couple people already. Getting your classroom ready each year falling? I feel that. I feel like, yeah. My sister-in-law was a teacher, and she would tell me all about it. Oh, wait, no, this is sociology over here. Right. Glowing slabs goes over here.
Dawn, I know you can hear me. Open up the door.
First off, it's a little creepy, but second off, also very magical. She has a beautiful voice. I wish I sounded like that. I sound like a dying cat. Nope. Wait. Romance. I read Beast and I was like, oh, this goes here. No, this is a romance book. It was creepy in a magical way, if that makes sense. It was creepy in a magical way. Monsters. Okay. 7. Ooh, sociology. Thank you so much, Kayla, with the sub with Prime as well. Hello. Thank you. Y'all, more W's in chat, please. To celebrate? Hell yeah. What kind? Are they like fudgy brownies? Today, I'm so sorry, y'all. Today we are playing Librarian, Tidy Up the Arcane Library. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing light on magic. Like, I am using magic, but I'm not heavily relying on magic, if that makes sense. Like, right now, I activated it, so I'm like, well, might as well, right? But, like, I'm trying to do a thing where, like, I am using it, but I'm not, like, it's the only thing I'm using the full time, if that makes sense. Oh, wait. Ooh, here? Nope, god damn it. I'm an idiot. Where's this go? Here. Okay. Theory of everything, grasping. This is math. Right here. And then, guilds go here somewhere. Nope. Here. Okay. Summoning goes downstairs. And then this is the internet. And this goes on otherworldlies. Alright, y'all. I'm going to take a really quick break. When I get back, we're going to continue tidying this up. I want to see us get the 50,000 taps, y'all. I'm not going to be that long. Ready, set. Okay, sorry about that. I need to stretch my legs. We were sitting for like a little over an hour.
He needs some milk.
Okay. All right. Thank you guys for tapping your screens. Literally got us to 44,000 taps. Thank you guys. And thank you guys for the follows as well. We're 20 friends from 50 new friends today. Thank you so much. Just thank you for the heart meme. All right, let's go. Who's going to clean that up? I'm going to clean it up. Unfortunately. Okay. Promoting guilds. Go to management. Wait, I was on the right side. What am I doing? Mystery goes over here. I'm gonna clean it up. I know I'm the best. Everybody hold your applause. Everybody hold your applause. Yeah, that's literally the game is you are just organizing. And honestly, it's been a lot of fun. I have been absolutely enjoying this game. I'm hoping to, so there is a game I really do want to play for everybody. So I'm hoping to, not today because it doesn't get released yet. So I'm hoping to finish this soon. And then that way I can, play that game when it comes out, depending on the reviews. Unfortunately, there's been games where I'm like, I want to play that. And then it comes out and the reviews have not been good. I wish, but no. There are already specific categories for them. So if you go over here, and it'll tell you in the tutorial, it'll show you where. It's a la boo boo. D, thank you so much for the gaming controller. Kaylin, thank you for the laughing taco. I didn't say which one, Jody. I don't know. Should I tell you guys what game? I haven't figured it out, so I don't want to put it out there. I didn't say which one, but I could tell y'all if you want to. Kaylin, thank you so much for the corn as well. Thank you guys. Please? Okay, I'll tell you what. When we get to 55,000 taps, I will tell you guys. No, you're fine, Hannah. I'll tell you guys what game I'm thinking of. It's not like it's WoW or anything like that. It's just kind of like I'm not sure. I'm a little hesitant, and I'll tell you guys why, because I don't want to give it away. I feel as soon as I say, oh wait, magical cross race adventure parties. Oh, this does not go here. Adventure parties. Oh, managing. Right there. Monster down here. This goes to artifacts. And thank you guys so much for the follows. If you have not yet followed and you've been loving the vibes, my name is Aka Victoria. I am a variety streamer here on TikTok. I play anything from simulator to cozy, wrong one, to cozy, to horror. Just really depends on, just really depends. Thank you, Kate.
And she doesn't feed her mods, it's fine.
Oh my god, no. I feed my mods get mangoes. In fact, speaking of mangoes, can we get mangoes in chat for the mods, please? Speaking of which, completed 200 rows. Nice.
See, she forgot to feed us chat.
Oh my god. It's an easy mistake, okay? You got food now. You got food now. Oh my god.
Emotional damage.
No emotional damage, okay? Wait, invisibility. Am I blind? Oh, right here. Yeah, I am blind. Intern over here. Job. Management. Alchemy is downstairs. Here. Origins of magic. That's going to be history. Unraveling the mystery. Warrior. Oh, we got 1,000 taps left. And I'll tell you guys. I promise you, I don't even know how excited y'all are going to be for this game. I don't know how excited y'all are going to be for this game. I mean, I hope y'all are excited for it. But I don't know how excited y'all are actually going to be. Hi, NS. How are you today? All right, we're at 55,000 taps. It is very addictive. It is green. I'm hoping today is my final day of this game. I love this game. It is so cozy. I've been enjoying playing it for you guys. We have had a lot of amazing community members join and just enjoy the, like, no scariness, basically. All right, y'all. So, for those of you who may not know, Subnautica is coming out soon. The Subnautica 2. I'm hoping I'm not going to get it right away. I'm going to wait for the reviews to come out. I'm going to see how it is. And then I'll go from there. The reason why is because, as you guys know, I have a huge phobia when it comes to open waters and stuff like that. So, I really want to play the game. Obviously, it just really depends. So, I have it on my list. I'm going to keep an eye on it. I also see that it is, in fact, multiplayer. So, maybe play with, like, people other than playing solo. And then, like, with the mods, whoever wants to play it. But that's once the reviews come out. And then it's determined if it's worth it or not to spend the $30 on it. So, when you clean up the whole level. I have no idea, JD. We're
Someone called you out for being scared of the ocean.
Jesus Christ, Kitty, that scared me. For the ocean? I know I am. Y'all don't have to tell me. I know I'm scared of the ocean. I'm petrified of the ocean. Like, I used, and it's funny, I used to go swimming all the time, and then, like, as I got older, you know, you start noticing things, and I'm like, you know what? No, I'm terrified. I'll still put, like, my feet and stuff in the water, but I will not go in the water anymore. Like, you will not catch me going, like, maybe more than, like, I'm trying to think. Maybe knee deep.
Giggles because I know the ending.
Maybe knee deep. Maybe. And that's a huge maybe. What do you mean you know the ending? Oh, you know the ending to this game. Okay, I thought you meant you know the ending of Subnautica 2. I'm like, girl, the game hasn't come out yet. What do you mean you know the ending? Did you get early access and you didn't tell us? And if we finish early enough, we might play some water park sim. I really do want to play, like, another game, and I feel like Subnautica 2 would definitely be something that y'all would enjoy. What do you guys think? How do you guys like the idea of Subnautica 2? Guide, if I pick up one more. Yes, yes, okay. Yes, all right. Good, I'm glad. I'm so jelly this is I know, and I feel that because I used to only have console, so I feel bad for those that have console and or Mac because it's not available for Mac. You never seen Subnautica? Wait, are you for real or are you joking, Kit Kat? How do you open the chest? You have to find the keys that are laying around. You have to find the keys that are laying around. So just keep an eye out. Some are hidden in plain freaking sight. Some are literally hidden in plain sight. So just keep looking around. The keys are there. I think there's only two that are not hidden in plain sight, and you do have to look for them. So, but do you know the premise of Subnautica? Kit Kat and Hannah. How are you doing today? Oh, did you, Kitty? I have no idea where they're at. So basically the premise is that, what was it? You crash landed in the open ocean? Or you're in the ocean. And then, so you have to survive with the stuff that's in the ocean. So basically you're like a scuba diver. And you're kind of going through the ocean, crafting material. It's, imagine Minecraft, but obviously more modern day graphics, but in the ocean. That's more or less the best example I have of that game. It's like it's like Minecraft, but in the ocean, and you're trying to survive against deep sea water alien looking things. And you're trying to build a base within it. You're discovering different things. Like you'll find like different ships and stuff that have crash landed there, and you find different materials, and it's kind of like that. That's the quickest synopsis I have. Archery. Okay, I'm just gonna run up. Because I know how much my community would love for me to play it. And I'm a very curious person. So we'll see. Like I said, we will see though. We will see, because it is not a guarantee. Structure of power manipulation. Would that be sociology? Yes. No. Yes. I hate it. Right here. I know how my community is, and I know they would love me to play a game like that. But it's not only that. I do like the crafting within that game. Like, I had a lot of fun, and I was telling Ponies this. I had a lot of fun with the crafting and building the base type of thing. I did enjoy that immensely. But when it came to like the deep diving and discovering ocean of sea life and stuff, I did not enjoy that part, because there are some things that are just really, really scary, okay? But when it came to the crafting part of it, I did enjoy the crafting part. Not just for the community. I mean, honestly, I have played a lot of games. I haven't played a lot of games just because the community wants me to. I'm just saying, like, I know the community would love me to, but it's not only that, it's I did love the crafting within that game. It does have some very good mechanics. So that's also why, because I love Minecraft because of all the like crafting and stuff that you can do within the game. One of it is which I know the community would love me to play the game, but other which it's kind of like, you know, I kind of want to try it, but I'm gonna wait for the reviews. It's just the unknowing of knowing what is in it. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. It's kind of like, you know, I don't know what's in it. I don't know, you know, we fully don't know all the species that are within the ocean. And it's just kind of like a, I don't know, the idea that I can't see in it either just is like, no thank you. Yeah, I found all 4 keys. So if you guys do, put a 1 in chat if you want to know where the keys are, because I can show you guys, but I don't want to like blurt it out in case somebody doesn't want to know. We're talking about Subnautica.
Did you see the airplane game you played with Chaos got released yesterday?
It did, but it doesn't have very good reviews. Apparently, they changed things within it. Apparently they've changed things within it, and apparently the demo does not the demo and the actual game are the same, but they're very different, if that makes sense, on the mechanics. Okay, I'm gonna show where the keys are. If you do not want to pay attention, please turn down the volume and put your phone down. Just give me about like give me like a minute at most. A minute at most, okay? Okay, so you have been fair warned. Okay, so one of the keys is hanging here. It was in plain sight. I was very mad when I found that one. Secondly, there's a key in the vase. This one takes a little bit harder to find. So just to let you know, you gotta kind of like manipulate yourself a little bit. But there's a key in there. There's a key, I believe it was this table specifically the key was on. Or was this one the key was on? It's on one of the tables. And then the last key, which was not as obvious, is up here on the bookshelf. Alright. You guys may presume. I warned y'all in case. I gave a fair warning. Alright, we are done. That is where all the 4 keys are at. Prophecy. Okay, let's go. You're welcome, kitty. No, I don't want to just blurt it out. I was the same way. I didn't want to know where any of the keys were. I wanted to figure it out myself. That's why I was like, if you want to turn away, now's the time. And then, you know, just turn me down and then make me stop yapping, basically. Detective. Did you like it, Eddie? Wait. Magical detective law. Ooh, law. Monsters. The Naked Warrior. Monster hunting law. Yeah, agreed. It is such a great cozy game. Agreed. We're getting there. Oop, I forgot a book over here. What is this? Necromancy. Here. Yeah, it is. I kind of use spells. I kind of don't use spells. It really just depends for me. I'm weird. I'm playing like, I like to call it like medium mode. Like I'm not doing easy and I'm not doing hard. I'm kind of doing medium. I'm at 2,700 even. So I got 372 books to go. So I have killed at least half of my load since I first started. My old thanks you for putting them in number order. What do you mean by that, T? It's a lot of work, but man, it's worth it. I've been liking it. Anna, thank you for the TikTok. Ronald, thank you for the heart meat. Thomas, thank you for the donut. Thank you guys so much for the donuts. It goes towards our donut goals, so thank you very much. Sociology. Thank you guys. Stealth. So yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna be finishing this today. Economics. Economics is on this side, actually. Son of a bee sting. Management is on this side. Alchemy is downstairs. Almost done with the alchemies finally. Right here. Nice. Detective law, that's law, obviously. Psychology. Tactics pairing, that's management. That's on this side. No, wait. Here. Music.
I'm ready to watch you do a 3-hour speed run.
Girl, in what universe? How can I even do this in 3 hours? There's no way. Oh, because of because of just powers. Kylie, it does take a bit. It does take a bit. I understand completely. I understand completely. It still stumps me on some of the things. Girl, it took you 5.5 hours on a speed run. What you mean? It took you 5.5 hours on a speed run. There's no way I could play this game in 3 hours. Is that an achievement? Pew! Wait, I think that is it. No, it's not. Nope. Trans configuration. This side. Yep. Arcane valuations. Economics is over here. 8. Okay, licensing and regulation of magic users. Magic and regulation. Management. Okay. Warrior. guild notes. Glowing slabs, that's otherworldly. Transconfiguration. Nope. Right here. Psychology. Shadow mages, shadows, cloning, and teleportation. That's stealth. Nope. Nope. Oh, it's God. The stealth ones look so identical. Economics. That is on the left side. Right here. Philosophy. He was number 1. There we go. I know. Doesn't it look good, Hannah? Look at this. I can actually see the floor and the stairs and everything. It looks nice. Krista, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate that heart me. Yeah, Kenzie, a lot of my mod did a magic run, and I think you said you finished it in 5.5 hours, right, Kit Kat? No, it is not free. I believe it's like $6, I want to say. Hold on, I can't look at that door. It's flickering too much. Which one, Kit Kat? Psychology, let's go.
Yes, but that was my first run through. I could be faster, I think.
Ooh, and that is true. I feel like I could be faster too. No, this is on PC only. I feel like I could be faster too. Maybe not like super fast, but I definitely feel like I could be a lot faster. Mind reading, detecting lies, that's psychology. Oop. Foundation, transconfiguration, right here. No. I just had this one right here. Manipulation of magic. Sounds like sociology. How to crack lead ruins. Management. Right. Management. Yes. Contract law, obviously law. Words to convey power. That's definitely going to be language. Introducing of magical art. And he was number 1. Arcane detective files. That's going to be mystery. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Dungeon. Oh, we're done with dungeon. Y'all, can we get W's in chat? We are done with the dungeon. Dungeon section is officially completed. Hell yeah. Here. Archery, let's go. That's awesome. It almost felt like I could never complete a section, and now it feels like I am completing sections like nobody's business. Right here, 4. Okay, let's go. Thank you for the follow, Warden. How are you doing today? How's everybody doing today, by the way? Level up. The 3 I've been using the most is highlighting the genre bookshelf, having the books come to me, and putting the books sorted on the shelf. Those are the 3 I've used the most. The highlighted one isn't too bad. That's the one I got first, was where it like highlights where the books go, I want to say. Is that my first? No, yeah, I did that one, and I did the one that where the books come to you. It's very cozy. What am I making for dinner tonight? Tonight I am making... 'Cause the night will be the night that I will fall for you. Sorry. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I'm having thin steaks. I'm doing kind of like a Polish dinner tonight. I'm doing like thin steaks with some gravy on it. Mashed taters and cabbage. So I'm kind of doing a little bit of a Polish dinner tonight. Chicken Alfredo. Ooh, that's going to be me tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be, so I'm going to be making like a low carb kind of Alfredo where I'm going to do broccoli instead of noodles. I'm going to make the Alfredo sauce from scratch as I always do. Chicken and, hopefully it comes out good. Do you have to do all the, yes, you have to do all the books on the ground. Yes. Psychology. Oh no, transconfiguration. Yes, you do have to do, you have to put up all the books on the ground. You have over 3,000, you have 3,072 to be exact. Oh, volume 2. Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought that said volume 8. Oh no, I can't read apparently. Psychology. Ooh. And thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. Tara, how are you doing? Thank you for the heartbeat. You have to find the keys. Once you find the keys, you have to unlock the chest. Some of the keys are hidden in plain sight. Plain sight, and I cannot stress that enough. But the keys are like the unlock sprint and jump are in these chests right here. I believe this was sprint. This was jump. Carrying capacity of 3. Carrying capacity of 2, I believe. Psychology. There is... What do you mean there's no point to the game?
Smash. 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 Smash.
Thank you, Taro, for the 5 smashes. Hello. Thank you for the donuts. I mean, the point to the game is to organize. You basically, a fairy takes down all the, like, ruins the library, and you have to put everything back on the shelf. So there is a point to the game. So I'm a little confused on your statement. It's a cozy, relaxing game. Chelly, thank you so much for the follow. Alex, thank you so much for the heart meet, the Asher Teddy, and the Go Popular. Thank you guys.
Smash. Smash. Smash.
Thank you for the smash. Who else is smashing over here? Tara is smashing some more, smashing them donuts. Thank you so much, Tara. And congratulations on becoming a title gifter. I try to, so I call it like medium speed is what I've been doing, where like I'm putting up the books, but I'm trying not to be super fast at it because I've been enjoying the game so much. So it's kind of like one of those things where like I'm kind of doing it at a medium pace. Like I'll still put books up with powers and stuff, but I'm not trying to speed run it. Welcome back, Scott. Here. Property, liability, that sounds like law. And also, hi Dora. Welcome in. Lewis, thank you for the follow. AG, thank you for the follow. Shelly, thank you for the follow. Not a hello or anything. Give strategy? Oh God, I don't know if you want my strategy. My first strategy was organized by colors. So for example, I noticed that illusion, as you could tell, is mostly purple, right? Mostly purple, right? So I started looking for purple books. So then I started sorting, things out by color, like philosophy, mostly white. Romance kind of has like romantic colors to it a little bit, you know, like a little bit of romantic colors. And then it was kind of like I was walking through the books and it was like, okay, whatever was eye-catching, like whatever I felt like I knew where it went. Like I'll be walking, I'll be looking down, I'll be like, oh crap, wait, I know this book, or I know this book, or I know this book. And then I'll start picking up the ones I started recognizing and then going from there. I don't really have a strat because I've been kind of like all over the place, but I would definitely say the most strat that I've heard from people is by color. Or like this book where this category has mostly gems on it, as you could tell. It has gems on it. So I would pick up books that had like gems on it. And then like over here, holy magic usually had holy in it, but like they're also white with gold. So, or red and white for healing. So yeah, it's just kind of like I started noticing like a color pattern, and then I kind of went from that to, okay, whenever I end like at a category, I would look down whatever the last one is. Let's just say transconfiguration. I'll look down and I'll look through the books and figure out like which ones I know of. And then I went from that to, you know what, I'm just going to go down and eliminate everything because at this point, I more or less know where things go. So that was my strategy, but everybody's different. I've heard people put it all in ABC order before touching anything. I've heard people put everything in color coordination and then did from there, like their own little piles. I've heard some people just started at one pile at a time, started from the back, move your way forward. It just really depends on the person and how your brain operates, honestly. So I don't know if that helped at all, but if it did, hell yeah. If it didn't, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Transconfiguration, let's go. Right here. No. Here. And also philosophy and astrology, I've noticed it's mostly been blue. Hi, Rainbow. How are you doing today? I'm doing the second floor, then gonna move. Yeah, and that's one way. I've heard some people take all the books from upstairs and throw them downstairs. That's another strat. I didn't do that because in my head, it would have been too much clutter on the floor, on the bottom. So I didn't want to do that, but that's another way. I've heard some people just take all the books upstairs and throw them downstairs. So that way they don't have to worry about upstairs. And that's another way to do it. I didn't do it because I felt like that would have overwhelmed me more because it would have been too many books in one area is how my brain saw it as. So I couldn't do that. But it's another strategy if you guys want to do it that way. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. This jump has been so helpful. Jumping has made this so much easier, I gotta be honest. When I found the
Mev,
key...
are you still here? I think you were the one that was able to do this game in Mac.
Yeah, Mav was the one that was saying that they've done this on Mac. They had to do something. I don't remember what it was though. I'm not very good with technology, so I don't remember exactly what they said. Nope. Here. No. God damn it. I hate that I can't. So one thing about this game, it's like I can't like let me Why is there an invisible barrier here? Why is it not at the window? This is the only library. Yes, Ashley. This is my first playthrough. You have to find the key to unlock the power. Once you find the key, you can unlock these chests, and these chests give you extra powers.
Max setup is pinned.
Okay. And Mav, are you in the Court of Disses by chance? Because I think what would also be easier, because since we only have a 60 seconds on that, maybe just post it in the Court of Disses on how you did it, and in that way it's there for those that join the Court of Disses too. I don't know if you're in it or not, but that would also be super helpful too. So that way it's actually there and it doesn't get lost in a stream chat. Does that make sense? I could show you guys where the keys are. Give me 1 second, because for those that don't want to know about it, give me 1 second. That way I can give them a fair warning. Because we do have a few community members that do not want to be shown where they are. So give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I don't want to just blurt it out and then there's some people who don't want to be spoiled. I was one of those people. So 1 moment, please. Room handling. Right here. Magical management. Oh my god, come on! Thank you. Curses, that's downstairs, over here. We got armor. Okay, that's up here. See, I can kind of... See, I could touch the wall here. Why can't I touch the windows? Of monster, that goes over here. That is what I'm worried about, Sar. That is what I'm so worried about. I'm hoping I didn't, but we'll find out. We'll find out in the end. We're definitely going to be finishing today. We're at 2090. Okay. So for those that don't want to know where the keys are, just turn the volume down and flip your phone down. If you don't want to look, I'm giving you a fair warning for those that don't want to be spoiled. Okay. I have given the warning sign. So, okay, so you have a key in the vase right here. This one specifically is where I found my key. It's a little finicky. You gotta look in it. It's a little finicky to find. There's a key literally hanging up on the shelf. It is in literal plain sight. I didn't notice it until I looked up, because we were talking about keys, and then I looked up and I was like, God damn it. There's a key on one of the tables. I don't remember if it's this table or this table, but it's literally laying on the table. So if you guys want to like work on your tables to figure out which one, I want to say it was the first one, but I also don't want to be wrong and then y'all worked on a table for no reason. But it's on one of the tables. And then once you get the jumping power, which is that red key hanging up on the shield, you'll look up here, and right here there is a key. Also found this by accident. So that is where all the 4 keys are. It is only on PC. You're welcome. You're welcome. You could do that? Yeah, you can land. Yeah, you can land right here. You can sit right on top of this if you wanted to. Look at me. I am an owl. All right. Let's go. It takes a little bit, Megan, and it stressed me out at first too, but I will say as time went on, I was like, I think I was just kind of like for me personally, I was definitely overthinking it in a sense of like, some of the titles I will say is like, what? Like that, you know, like what? Okay. So what I started also doing, which could also be a pro tip, I've noticed like the same title over and over. So like, let's just say like, formation and maintenance of large sacred barriers. Let's just say this book specifically, it's just a really recognizable look on a book. I would throw it and I'll just pile them. And then once I figured out where it went, I would take them over to where they go once I figured it out. By the way, Rennie, Kelsey, and Micah with the 3 stream, Kelsey with the 3 stream, Rennie with the 30 stream. Thank you. And then you will eventually realize, wow, that actually was a very obvious title for like Holy Magic. But since it's so overwhelming at first, it's just hard for my brain to like grasp. Like this book literally has necromancy in the title. So I'm like, oh, easy. Like, you know, like easy peasy lemon squeezy. Necromancy right here. But some I'm just like, where and what language is this? Like, I don't know. It's just some of the titles just don't make sense, and they don't make sense as to where they go either. So I'm just like, I guess that makes sense, like that sort of situation. Like, I guess I could see that. It's a little bit of a stretch. Like this one's summoning. This one has summoning in the title. So I'm gonna look for the summoning section. Or this one literally has psychology within the title. So I'm going to look for the psychology section. Warriors Creed. Warriors section. So it's just kind of like I was overthinking the title so much, I was overlooking the obvious words. I hope that makes sense. Hi, Shelby. How are you today? History of magical civilization, history, unraveling the mystery, and then summoning. Did I forget? Oh, God damn it, you're right, I did. Hey, see, I'm making a little pile. Thank you. Oh. Yay! We're done with the Holy Magic section. Look at us. Oh, it takes a while, Sar. It takes a while. It took me a while. I'm towards the end, so it got a lot easier. Honestly, just not often. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing like medium run. Honestly, it is to a point where like I kind of don't want to use magic now because it's like I'm doing so good. But yeah, the magic ring that steals reason. That still sounds like it would be never mind. Anyways, that's gonna be this one. Nope. Romance is what I was gonna say. Spell patent IP rights. Wasn't it this? Yeah, this was the one I didn't understand. I thought if it said spell patents and IP rights, I thought that meant law. But that was one where I'm like, it's not law, but it was under economics. And I was like, I guess. Oh, and I believe you when you say you had a hard lock in on this game. Yeah, that's, I picked it up and I was like, oh, spell, patents, and IP. I'm like, that's definitely law. Put it down. No reaction. I'm like, BS. And then I came over here, I'm like, because this is also green books. Economics. I guess? It's a stretch, but okay. Right here. Omens, which is philosophy. Nope. Right here. There we go. Longbow. Here. Swear words. That's gonna be language. It's gotta be language. No? Ultimate guide to... No, otherworldly. See, like that confuses me. It does say otherworldly to it, but it says swear words. And this is language. So I'm like, okay. So it's either language or otherworldly. But it does have otherworldly within it. But it also has swear words in it. So you're also thinking language for some reason. You just got home? How's, so how'd the appointment go, Ness? Did it go okay? I am hoping to finish today, Kylie. Yes. Flo, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for the heart me. How are you doing? Hi, Forever. How are you today? Sorry, guys. I've been so locked in. I might miss something, so I apologize. Pew! Welcome in, y'all. We are trying to finish this game today. This has economics literally within it. Where did the taxes go? Economics. Oh, right here. Okay, managing is on this side. Okay, and then art of feng shui. That's the other one. Reading dragon veins and increasing luck. Whenever I kept reading art of feng shui, I was thinking it was under the art section, but it is not under the art section. I have no idea, Loca. I mean, right now we're at 2,820. It's taken us 2 hours from like the 600 and something. So maybe another hour if I had to guess. If I had to guess. Yeah, maybe an hour. Trans configurations over here. Summoning. Tactics and series. This is management. Also management. Nope. It does go here, but wrong section. Right here. Language and verbal patterns of monsters. That's definitely over here. Summoning is over here. Give me 1 second. Nezuko, how are you doing today, ma'am? Feel like it's been a hot minute. I hope you've been doing okay. History and magic. This is transconfiguration as well. Wait. Transition of... Oh, history. Oops. There we go. Prophecy is this way. Congratulations! Y'all, can we get congratulations in chat for Nezuko? Congratulations on your certification, ma'am. For everybody just now joining the stream, name of the game is Librarian. Tidy up the Arcane library. It is available only on PC Steam. Mods are trying to answer people as fast as possible, so just give them a little bit, but they are answering people regardless. Wait. God, I did this last time, transconfiguration, right here.
Mac instructions are now in Chord of Disses for your FY Victoria. If anyone asks.
Thank you, Kit Kat. Thank you. Picked up all books off the floor, then moved them around so I can see. Oh, and honestly, Fear, that is also a good way to do it. Yeah, there's been so many ways people have been playing this game. And I think it's kind of awesome, honestly. It just shows you how different, like, everybody, like, organizes things. As long as, like, in the end, it gets done and stuff. But, like, literally, I've seen so many different ways. Oh, this is music. Tactics. Art is up here. Into work, also art. History. This is warrior. Of dragoons, so it's gonna be over here. Psychology. Okay, number 9. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna look at the comments section here in a second, y'all. So sorry, I'm just trying to put these books up and then I can look at the comments. Legality, that's gonna be law. Oop. And then mana currency is going to be economics right here. Okay. I say go for it, Sage. Well, that's just me. I say go for it, but to each its own. How do you know how many books are left? On the top left-hand corner, it's kind of cut off on TikTok. I have 2,850 books put up out of 3,072. So there's 3,072 books when you first start off that you have to put on the shelf. The books are on the ground because a fairy came in and trashed the library. And by the way, for everybody, Jappy, thank you so much for the heart me. For everybody following, thank you so much for the follows. We just hit over 50 new friends. Welcome in. Yeah, no, you can see it on the Purple app, but you can't see it on the TikTok. You know where they go because they have categories. I highly recommend writing it down so it's on one sheet of paper, but they have like first floor and all the categories that things go, and I put up so many books I just remember where each section is. So it's just kind of like one of those things. I put up the books in those sections so much that it's like, okay, I know where that goes. Today we are playing Librarian, tidy up the Arcane library. Alright, let's lock in. 8. And I'm hoping to finish this today. I'm a little bittersweet about it because I have been absolutely loving this game. I've been loving this game so much, but honestly, I know that the new Subnautica game is coming out, so literally, I think it's coming out literally tomorrow. I don't know when I'll be able to play it, but I feel like it is literally gonna be out tomorrow. But I do look forward to seeing how the reviews are first. Because I don't want to get the game without looking at the reviews first. That's dark energy. Summoning here. Philosophy, I believe. There we go. Only one more philosophy and then it's done. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today, 666? Welcome in. How's everybody doing? It was 8 hours of me. My OCD was please. It's such a like, yeah. It's so nice to just kind of like get it done. It is. Warriors. Warrior. You leaving? All right. Have a good day.
Bye, Dad.
Everybody says bye. So, 16 hours? I've been going at like sort of using spells, mostly not using spells. I've been kind of like lightly using spells. So that kind of gives you an idea of like, and trying to figure out where categories go and stuff. So it definitely took me a while to figure out where things go. That's for sure. I kind of do too, Megan. I kind of do too. Hey, we got another section done. Y'all, can we get W's in chat, please? Hell yeah. We got another section done. We are slaying. Wait, it goes right here. I thought that was a 6. Magic around the world. That's going to be daily magic. Right here. Okay. This goes down here with curses. Right here. Thank you for the follows. Y'all, if you have not yet followed, make sure you do. Dog Lover, thank you for the sub over on Purple. Abso-freaking-lutely, y'all. W's in chat. Thank you so much. No, I don't look at it no more. I just kind of know where things go now. More or less. I still struggle sometimes, but more or less I'm like, okay, I know where that goes. Okay, I know where that goes. Because it just gets easier as you go through it. And since we're getting towards the end, hey, we got another section done, W's. And since we're kind of getting towards the end, I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm just going to try and just put things up manually now. More W's in chat, y'all. We are getting there. First place of a magicless world. I feel like that's otherworldly. Because it's magicless world. Yep. choices, chosen this, that's definitely philosophy. Mama and Ned, thank you guys. And Kit Kat, thank you guys so much for the heart knees. Welcome in. How did the first language emerge? This is either history or language. There we go. History. Nope. Physical. Financial, not physical. Financial. There we go. And this is management. I think. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. It's Day. How are you doing today? Name of the game is Librarian. Tidy up the Arcane library. Okay. Correlation of magic and emotion. That's psychology. Volume 3. Oop. Warrior. Catalog, elements of the mystery. It says of crystal catalog, so that's definitely going to be artifacts. Conflicts of protocol for guilds, that's going to be management. Practical enchantments, also artifacts. Magic and value arcane resources, that's economics. Techniques of wandering ghost, turning ghost or whatever, that's going to be necromancy for 7. Zen pairing is going to be warrior. Okay. Pyramid of Monsters is going to be this one. Also, necromancy. Monsters. Whew. It is available. It's only available on Steam. And Maddie, thank you for the 300 minutes of watch time. Y'all, can we get W's in chat for Maddie? Thank you, Maddie. Management. Trans configuration. Guys, I gotta remember the blink. Oh my god, I didn't blink this whole time. At least I don't feel like I did. Psychology. And then this is other wordplay of swear words. Bet. Okay. So Becky, if you are in our Chord of Disses, somebody just put in open chat how they were able to play on Mac. So I would definitely check it out and see if that helps you at all. Because others have been really wanting to play this that also have a Mac computer. So see if that helps you out in any way. Yes, it should be an open chat. It should be an open chat. Sociology is right here. Art is definitely on this side. Other side. Getting close to being done with art too. 8. Management is upstairs. 3. This is mystery. Ooh, what kind of burrito? How many more books you gotta put away? Let me finish this stack and then I can tell you. Let me finish this stack and I can definitely tell you. Not too much left. Not yet. I thought that was it, but nope, not yet. This goes over here. Okay. And then Commanding of the Dead. Necromancy. Okay. So far I have 2,910 out of 3,072. So we are getting there. Hell yeah. Honestly, it's an amazing feeling though. And then before you know it, you're going to be looking like this. We're getting there. We're getting so close. The language. Okay. We're getting so close. Might take one more break here in a second, and then hopefully just lock in and get it done. Philosophy. Nope, nope, right here. Sociology. Monster field, that's gonna be on their monsters. This is math. Transconfiguration. Society, sociology. Labor studies, also sociology here. Summoning downstairs. Right here. This is warrior. Thank you guys for the follows, by the way. Welcome in, y'all. If you have not yet followed, by the way, my name is Aqua Victoria. I play a variety of different games, anywhere from simulators, horror, cozy. Just really depends on what I find and if it looks like something I would love to play. We try to keep the vibes here as immaculate as possible. Pew! And my mods do a good job at doing that. Ooh, yeah, right here. Ah, come on. Here, there we go. Stupid chest is in my way.
What is a mod?
Oh, go to sleep. Wait. Poetry. That goes here. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to take one more break. And then when I get back, we're gonna lock in and finish the rest. This is all we got left, okay? So I'm gonna be right back. Y'all, I wanna see us get to 80,000 taps, and I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I really need to stretch my legs. Thank you guys for following, by the way. Evie, Logan, Ash, Liam, Claw, thank you guys. And seriously, Dog Lover, thank you so much for the resub for 9 months in a row. Stay. Thank you so much for the follow on Purple. Welcome in, everybody. Seriously. If you guys have not yet followed, we're 17 friends away from 100 new friends. Seriously, welcome in. We're getting closer to, I think we're getting close to 138,000 followers. So thank you guys.
Oh, so we got the cool crowd in here. I see.
Yeah, we do. We got the cool crowd. Mm-hmm. Hey. Out of curiosity, put a 1 in chat if you guys would love to see the new Subnautica game. You know what? I could be wrong simply, and I could be like just seeing your comment. I think you're like the first person I've seen that said Lord of the Rings. I want to say. I know I've seen a lot of Hogwarts. But I have not seen yet somebody say Lord of the Rings. Unless somebody else said Lord of the Rings and I missed it. And for that, I apologize. But that is also a really good comparison. I like that. Right here. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, a few of y'all would love to see Subnautica. Right here, transconfiguration, enchantment theory. That's gonna be, I feel like that would be over here, right? Yeah. Under artifacts. Origin, that's gonna be language. Honestly, Em, I feel like that would be perfect too. The second one comes out literally tomorrow. I don't know if I won't play it tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be community day at nighttime. So do look forward to that, y'all. We're gonna be playing Fall Guys together and all community members can join. 16.5 hours basically. And that's doing some spells and not really doing spells at the same time because I'm just kind of like leisurely just putting stuff up basically. I don't know why I put it there. We don't have many books left. I kind of made it a mission that at the last part we'll just literally just put the games. I keep wanting to say games. The books up manually since we're towards the end. Wait, what's it say? The language. Oh, language. Right here. Also language. I really gotta learn to read before walking away. This is the last of it right here for me. Unless I'm missing a book. But yeah, this should be it right here. And that was out of like over 3,000 books you gotta put up. Y'all W's in chat. Math is completed. Hell yeah. Prophecy goes downstairs. Necromancy right here. Warrior is upstairs. Art.
Chad has a bone to pick with you about the singular book by the window, ma'am.
Which one? Oh. Thank you. Transconfiguration. Job salaries, sociology. Sociology, same one. Teleportation. Oh, stealth. Detective is mystery. Yeah, I didn't see that one I did not even see that one. So good eye, y'all. Oh, mystery again. I really got to learn to read before walking away. Necromancy is downstairs. That's gonna be law. Low mana. This one's gonna be law. I mean, not law. Sociology. Promoting guilds. That's gonna be managing. And then this is Voices of Oracle, Choice and of the Listener. That's going to be prophecies and whatever. Okay. Yeah! You look how much we've gotten done. Doesn't it look nice, right? You can eat off the floors now. Sort of. Just don't look over here. Just ignore this section. You'll still eat off of there? Okay, bet. It hasn't been swept or mopped. Good for the immune system. No, I've never completed this game before. Welcome in, everybody. If you have not yet followed, we are 6 friends away from getting 100 new friends in the stream. Welcome in. How many books can you carry right now? 15. Because I unlocked the powers where I can carry 5 more, because I think originally you can only carry 10. You'll still do it? Ma'am, please. Pack, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We got Koi, Blair, I think that's how you say your name. I'm so sorry if I said your name wrong. Becky, Knight, Cyber, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. We are playing Librarian, tidy up the Arcane library. And we are getting towards the end. We are going to be finishing this up today. I can honestly hear the echoes too. Economics. This way. Okay, you know what? Your mother. Transconfiguration. Evolution of civilization. That is going to be history. Honestly, it depends on the person. So I've heard, I say anywhere between 5 hours and 20 hours is a big stretch. It depends on how much spells you use during it. Like right now I'm not using any spells, but I was using spells more often. But now I'm just kind of like coasting. It just really depends on how how fast you either want to use the spells and get it done and over with, or if you want to do it manually and it takes you longer. So yeah, mystery. Unraveling a mystery that all started with a big bang. Yep, there's like achievements and stuff that you can achieve too if you want to do it as fast as possible. Down here. God bless it. There we go. Thank you for the heart me, Amy. How are you doing today? I'm almost done, Danica. I'm almost done. And then Kit Kat's like, you gotta speed run it. I'm like, ma'am, in 3 hours? I don't know if I can. Do y'all think I could speed run this in 3 hours? I don't know, y'all. Maybe if I use magic. Yes? I wonder too. We're about to find out. We're all about to find out together here soon. I don't know, y'all. Kind of makes me nervous to have to restart it all. It makes me kind of nervous to have to restart it all. Yeah, I would have to like hurry and not take my time. Yeah, literally, you're not wrong. Like, I think the only way for me to do that is if I unlock the powers first with the keys. And then that way I can jump up and down. You know what I mean? Isn't this here? Yeah. Transconfiguration. Economics. Watch, as soon as I reset everything, I'm gonna forget where everything is. Watch, I'm gonna reset everything and then I'm gonna be like, so where does everything go again? I'm gonna forget so badly. Because the other thing that's been helping me is the colors. Transconfiguration. Wait, yeah, 3. Here. Summoning is down here. Over here. This is art. I don't know if I can finish this in 3 hours, y'all. That's gonna be a lot of book. Oh, why did I? Oh, see what I mean? Already messing myself up. There we go. Law. Management. Okay, your mother. Your mother. Let me up. I'm gonna do this again. Hui! There we go. It would make it less cozy. It will. It would. It definitely would. But we'll get an achievement. And doesn't that sound nice? Doesn't that sound nice? I mean, I assume you're going to use mostly powers. Right? There's no way you can speed run this and put stuff up manually. There's no way. In 3 hours time. At least I don't think there's a way, but maybe there is. I don't know. Name of the game is Librarian. Tidy up the Arcane library. We're getting towards the end. Obviously, I'll let you guys know before we put up the last book. If anybody doesn't want to be in the stream while we do that. Summoning is down. Oh, no. 4. Armor. Arcane Court, that's gonna be law. Not yet. Lead to Great Ruins, that is going to, oh my god, this throws me off. That's gonna be, management. Oh, this title always throws me off. Management, maybe, please. I was right. Nice. Here we go. I don't know why that title throws me off, but it throws me off so much. It throws me off so much. Right here. Necromancy this way. Prophecy. Art of Feng Shui. Law. I'm doing the last bit of this, no magic. I'm doing the last bit of this, no magic. I was kind of doing like where I was using magic a little bit more, and then I kind of slowly just stopped using magic. Just to kind of like feel like, you know, we finished it basically manually, if that makes any sense. Wait, what is this book? I didn't read it. Oh, that's history. Origins. Almost done. Yeah, there's a power that organizes the stack. Yeah, there is. I'm just not using magic right now. Necromancy. I can't read. Number 9. Is this it? Yeah. Is this 3? Licensing and regulation of magic use. Oh, magic users. That's management. This is gonna be monsters. This is gonna be psychology. This is gonna be prophecy. Economics. Psychology. Without magic, that's gonna be otherworldly. Visibility, that's gonna be, I believe that's transconfiguration. Yep. Are we done with that? Nope, not yet. Alchemy. It's the last. Should I wait on alchemy? I'll do, yes, I'll just put it up. Okay, we're done with alchemy. W's in chat. It does on this over here. These pictures give you where each book goes and the category that they go. W's in chat for alchemy, y'all. We are officially done with alchemy. is strange technique about other worlds, otherworldly. Otherworldly is also completed. W's in chat. Here we go. We got the little bit left. We got a little bit left, y'all. This is it. Well, including those books over there. But this is it. This is it. We're getting down to the wire. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Magic and emotions. Number 2. Constitution of a Kingdom, Volume 3. Right, that was it. That was not it. Hold on. Down here. Oh, of monsters. That's going to be over here. Society is sociology. There we go. Psychology is also over here. Clam and Dana. Hi, Dana. How are you today? All right, psychology is done. W's in chat. Hi, Fox. How you doing today? W's in chat, y'all. That is also done. Nope. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, here. Summoning. Archery is upstairs right here. Sorry guys, I am locked in because we are so close to completing the game. I got 9 down here. Archery again. Right here. Is that it? Not yet. Okay, transconfiguration. And we're done with transconfiguration as well. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, 6. And mystery. Yeah, W. Thank you. And mystery. Look at us. We are finishing this up. Okay. Breaking the curses. That's going to be over here.
Current book count?
Man, first off, water, please. We have 3,047 books up out of 3,072. So we are literally there. We are literally there. Philosophy is done. Philosophy is done. Philosophy. Yeah, I said that right. Philosophy. Okay. The chosen listener down here. What is this? Astrology and divination is also done as well. Hell yeah. And then we got warrior over here. Monsters is down below. Is the monster one done? Monster is done too. Hell yes. I think this is the last of the warriors, I want to say. Last of the warriors as well. That is 2 sections. Yeah, it's a book organization game. Correct. Correct. History is also done. Oh my god. I cannot believe it. Not yet. I cannot believe it. We are getting it done. Everyone's words. Power. Words, language. Ring that steals reason is going to be artifacts. necromancy. Communication. Language. Language is done. Everyday magic. Done. Hell yeah. Okay, this should be it. Let me look around just in case. But this should be all the books. I didn't count how many we had in our hand. Okay. Okay, this should be the last of it. Okay, so theory of analysis of the afterworld. That's gonna be necromancy.
Remember to blink.
Thank you. Thank you. Summoning. Music is officially done too. Influence of long speech. No, we're done with this one, aren't we? Lungs is species. That's sociology. Done with sociology. Enchantment. It's gonna be artifacts. Artifacts is officially done. Summoning. Here. Law we're not done with yet. We're done with law now. Longbow, that's gonna be archery. Done with archery. Okay, necromancy. Here. Necromancy is done too. So what are the two last
Chet, you
ones?
better start get WS in chat. Let's go.
And this one, managing is done. This is our last book. So if somebody doesn't want to be spoiled, please look away now. This is our last book. This is our last book, y'all, which is what was it? Summoning. Sorry, couldn't remember where this book went for a second there. It goes right. Ooh, what a perfect book to end at. We're right here. All right, here we go. Listen, Jake, you and me both, okay? And don't forget to follow if you haven't followed. Okay, here we go. All right, what happens? Are you sure? Do we want to leave? Of course we want to leave. That's all I get? That's it? I get a cold, crusty cheese pizza? That's it? All that effort! God, I'm working for a
Ma'am,
corporation.
you starve us. You get a pizza.
I can't. Man, this is like freaking working for a corporation, man. Hey, thanks for all your hard work. Here's a pizza party. By the way, you get one cookie. You get one
Pizza
slice.
party.
You get one slice. That's not a fail. Go to sleep. All right, pizza party. By the way, you get 1 or 2 slices and that's it. I don't know how to feel about this. I thought we were gonna get like at least employee of the
Chat
month.
would like to know what special stage is.
Let me see. It's a la bobo. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. There needs to be like classical music happening right now. It's like organizing itself. There is, hold on, I can't even hear that. Hold on. Is this it? There it is. We could have just done this the whole time. Can y'all hear the music? It's quiet. We're watching it just organize itself. Do I walk in it? So it's starting with like the top floor and it's gonna work its way down. Interesting. And you're telling me I could have done this the whole time? It's BS, man.
Emotional damage.
It kind of feels a little bit of a slap to the face.
Almost lost my cool there.
It almost feels a slap to the face. I forgot how many books there were. They just smacked me in the head with a book. That part. Like, I quit. What do you mean I could have done this the whole time? I'll explain everything soon, y'all. I'm trying not to talk too much over the music.
I do think this is a cute thing to add to the game.
I think it is too. God, and it's taken them this long to do this, even with magical powers. Do I get the achievement? Do I get the achievement? Yeah, over 2,000 books are already done, by the way. Because that'd be nice. This is pretty, though. I like all the books flying. Damn, it's all cleaned up too. I'm trying to see what happens in the end. They made it look so easy. Guys, we're in a special level, so hold on 1 second. I kind of miss all the books flying around. All right, here we go. Last section. Use your ultimate skill in the special stage. Wait, what'd that just say? Hold on. What achievement did we just get? What did I just say? I didn't get it. Use your ultimate skill in the special stage to automatically clear all the books. That was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. What'd you guys think about that? I'm gonna get the keys. Oh, here it is. So this is where it is.
Do we get another pizza?
That's what I want to know. Let me unlock all the power. Do I unlock? No, don't unlock powers. Well, might as well open this up too. Alright, there should be... But yeah, y'all, we were in a special stage. When you complete the game, you were in a special stage. And that was it, I guess. It's actually kind of cute. I liked it. It's actually kind of cute. Nicholas. And I'm so sorry to hear that, Nicholas. All right, we got all the keys. All right. And here we go, y'all, everybody. Nothing. Okay, now I'm suing. I don't even get a pizza. Foul. Foul. I don't even get a pizza. Damn. The hell is extra mode? More surprises are coming in the future.
What kind of place is this?
So I wonder if that's going to be extra stages. So they do have like extra stages. Looks like maybe they're in the works of it. Luna, thank you for the follow. Brandy, thank you for the heart me. Nicholas, thank you for the Asher Teddy. Without any magic at all? You know... It took me like 17 hours for using light magic on it. I hope you're hungry for nothing, literally. Yeah, I know that's another achievement. I don't know. I don't have time to do no magic run. What time is it? I mean, it's already 1 o'clock my time.